Israelis are stepping up protests today after the country's far-right government rejected a compromise proposal to ease the crisis sparked by controversial judiciary reforms.
President Herzog has put forward the changes, but Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected them ahead of his trip to Berlin. NBC News foreign correspondent Meagan Fitzgerald joins us now with the latest. So, Meagan, there does not seem to be an end in sight for this crisis. First of all, remind us why these measures are so controversial and why folks are demonstrating.
Well, Joe and Allison, good to be with you. Look, we have seen for the last several weeks the thousands upon thousands of Israelis taking to the streets, demonstrating what they say is their democracy under attack, and they're not willing to sit by on the sidelines and watch that happen. Now, essentially what we're seeing, if this legislation passes through, would be this unprecedented overhaul of the Supreme Court, measures that would weaken the power of the Supreme Court. So, for example, this would give the Knesset, which is the Israeli parliament, it would give them the power to overturn Supreme Court decisions by just a small majority. It would also change the way in which these justices are selected. So there's a lot of concern here, and that is why we see people week after week taking to the streets, every aspect of Israeli society speaking out against this, calling this a dictatorship. I want you to listen to a little bit of what some of these demonstrators had to say.
We won't forget them. They are trying to bring fascism to our country. We will never give up. We will fight to our last drop of blood.
If you're a dictator, don't come back. If you are Prime Minister of all Israelis, Jews, Arabs, left and right, come back. But if you want to be a dictatorship, stay there. Stay out of Israel.
Yeah, so, you can just hear the anger and frustration in the voices of these protesters. And look, the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, is saying that this is something that he campaigned on. He won re-election, and now he is implementing that campaign promise. But despite the level of pushback that we are seeing, despite other notable figures in Israeli society speaking out against this legislation, calling the country in turmoil, in a crisis situation, this legislation certainly appears to be pushing forward without any signs of slowing down. Joe and Allison?
And Meagan, has Prime Minister Netanyahu given any indication that he might be open to some sort of compromise? What is his reasoning for rejecting the president's proposal, and what has the president said about that rejection?
Yeah, Allison, it's a great question. And, look, the president of Israel, which, of course, is just a ceremonial head, he has been trying to broker a deal, trying for weeks to try and get to some sort of common ground, some sort of understanding so that both parties could come to the table for this agreement. He said in his TV address that he put forth this proposal that Benjamin Netanyahu just swiftly rejected. And he said, the prime minister said he rejected this proposal because it didn't rectify the issue of the balance between branches of government. Now, the president answering back and saying, look, this was just a starting ground for communication, for dialogue, to try and see if they could reach an agreement. The president also went on to say, I got to read this for you. He said, anyone who thinks that a real civil war of human life is a line that we will not reach has no idea. The abyss is within touching distance. So that really just drives home just how grave of a concern this legislation is. You've got members of the military saying that if this legislation passes, they won't show up for duty. So this is certainly of concern for the country. All eyes will be watching as this legislation certainly appears to be rolling full speed ahead.
All right,
Guys?
Meagan, thank you so much for your reporting.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.